Welcome, it's Robin, your virtual aromatherapist, and today I'm going to walk you through one of my acne blends. I have experimented with different essential oil combinations, and quite honestly I mix it up sometimes. As I finish up a blend, I might swap out an essential oil that was in the previous blend. So I'm out of my roller for my acne blend, so the first thing I'm going to do is put a label on the bottle so that I know what is inside. I've not just written acne blend, but also the essential oils that I'm putting inside of here. That way, if it's not really working or if it is really working, I know which essential oils to attribute it to. This label actually is a little bit water resistant, and a lot of times I'm in the bathroom when I go to grab the essential oil or my hands are oily, so it just helps to preserve the label a little bit. There's so many different label options out there. If you're using just a piece of paper, some invisible tape on the outside is another great option for securing the label on there. For this ratio, we're going to do about 15 drops in a 15 milliliter empty bottle that I've cleansed. I highly suggest keeping your bottles when you finish your Young Living essential oils and just using the roller tops. They are the best rollers that I've used so far. So for today's blend, I'm going to use sandalwood, eucalyptus, patchouli, tea tree, and vetiver. I've also sometimes used lavender, frankincense, rose. Use what works best for you, and don't be afraid to swap in and experiment with other skin nourishing essential oils that have been shown to be beneficial for skin. I am going to do a higher ratio of the tea tree. I feel that it really has a benefit to targeting the acne that I have on my skin. The other ones I'm going to do in smaller ratios, so I did 5 drops of that. I'm going to do 2 drops. Some of these essential oils take a little bit longer to come out. I will tell you honestly, I was warming up these essential oils in my hands before I hit play, so hopefully the warmth is still in the bottle. So put it under your armpit, hold it between your legs for a little bit, squeeze it between your hands, whatever you need to do to help warm it up a little bit and help it to start flowing. Vetiver is one of the slower moving essential oils. So in addition to warming up the bottle in your hands, not in the microwave, you also might find it beneficial if you turn it from side to side. And if that doesn't work, the other thing I'll do is I'll get out a pipette and just take off the orifice reducer and go ahead in and take out a few drops. It is just about to form, but to save time, I'm going to be very risky and very carefully. I'm going to put in 1, 2, and 3. A little extra drop. That is one of my favorite essential oils. And the next one's patchouli, another one that has been helpful with acne. A little bit more quickly moving, but again, a thick oil. We'll just do 2 drops of patchouli. It really only takes a couple of drops to go a long way. The carrier oil that I'm going to use, this is eucalyptus I'm putting in, is going to be jojoba. That's just one of my personal preferences. It's very skin nourishing and I enjoy the way it feels on my skin. Another option that you could use would be avocado oil. That's also skin nourishing. So what I've done is I've taken the carrier from this big bottle. I know I might have fooled you with my vetiver pouring, but I really don't have a very steady hand. So I put it into a smaller bottle and I can just put in as much jojoba as I need. You'll notice that I put in the essential oils first, and then I'm just going to fill the rest of this 15 milliliter bottle with jojoba. I prefer to do it that way. That way I don't run out of room when I'm adding the essential oils on top. And if I need to start over due to an error on my part, I don't need to toss out the valuable jojoba carrier oil, which, if you look back into some previous videos, we know is actually a wax. That's why it doesn't ever go rancid. So cool. Another reason why I really enjoy that carrier. So I'm going to blend them together, and here I have my personal acne blend. If you found value in this video, please feel free to share it with your friends and family. If you have essential oils that you found beneficial for your skin, I'd love to hear about it. Please feel free to share. Sharing inspiration from my essential oil collection to yours.